Well, what's up everybody? My name's Ty, and today we're talking about all things Safemoon and what's new in the space. If you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe, comment down below. Before we get started, I'm not a financial advisor, but I could be for the right price. Now with that said, let's get into it. So today is going to be the kind of the same format that we did yesterday. Just kind of slow and steady. I'm going to have a beer and hang out a little bit. So I just wanted to go through the Safemoon Pulse April 2022 recap. So they posted this I don't know, when did this come out? 9 hours ago. So this is new as of recording this video, and so it's just going to go through all the things that happened in the month of April. So I thought we could just do a quick recap and kind of see what all we actually did see this month, and then we had like a couple of things after that that I wanted to talk about. So let's go over the Safemoon Pulse April 2022 recap. So the first thing it says, welcome to another Safemoon Monthly Recap, where we pull together all of the main events, product releases, new partnerships, and updates that have taken place over the past month for Safemoon. This Pulse edition recaps the month of April. As always, progress continues with Safemoon, and so much has happened. Safemoon has announced some new partnerships this month, pushed more updates, and shared exciting sneak peeks of upcoming releases. The team has also participated in more networking opportunities, which we've all seen that. We know that John was in Vegas this past week, and they've sent other guys out. Well, I mean, we'll read through all of that, but there has been a ton of networking opportunities, which is really exciting. So the first thing, networking CEO of the year. Utah Business nominated CEO John Croney as their CEO honoree as one of their CEO honorees of 2022. On March 31st, they gathered, let me zoom in here so you can see a little better. They gathered together at the Grand American Hotel to celebrate the honorees and announce their CEO of the year, John Croney. Congratulations to John. And then they posted this video here. It was like a little recap, and it has John speaking, a couple of the key points and stuff. The main thing he was talking about is being excited about the IoT, Internet of Things, and the metaverse coming up. And so he said basically what that is them having a bunch of different projects that are working together, namely the wallet and whatever else that they're involving in the ecosystem. So he said that was what he's most excited about, what's coming up, and then they gave him an award. So that is super exciting that he won that award. And I don't, of all the businesses in Utah that he's getting nominated as or awarded as the CEO of the year. It's pretty, I feel like it's a pretty big deal. So Bitcoin Miami 2022, Safemoon Director of Sales and Partnerships Hayden Wing and Safemoon Sales and Growth Manager Jonas Harmer went to Bitcoin Miami 2022 Expo. And then they have a bunch of their posts down here, like a little recap of them at the event. It all looked like a pretty exciting event. They got to do a lot of things. They played in a Super Smash Bros. Ultimate tournament, which was pretty sweet. Got second place, so that's a good way to represent the Safemoon Army. Not sure if it was Nintendo 64 or I can't tell what he's playing there. Yeah, it's probably the new one on Switch. But if it was 64, I probably would have done okay in that tournament as well. Let's see. So coming down here, Grit Daily South by Southwest. So another, let me make sure this is recording here. Yeah, that's going. Is my screen? Yeah, my screen is. Okay. Grit Daily published an article this past month from John Croney expanding on one of the topics discussed at South by Southwest event in March 2022, where John participated in several interviews and panels on various topics. This event was a fantastic networking event hosted by Grit Daily as a part of South by Southwest. So what is return on impact, venture philanthropy as a business model focus? So there we have John getting interviewed here at South by Southwest, which is really cool. I think that was some good exposure for Safemoon as well. And I was actually supposed to play South by Southwest. My band was going to be there, and we ended up canceling the show because it was like just not going to be worth the money and travel stuff to get the whole band out there. But cool that he went and got a little bit of exposure for the Safemoon Army there. And it looks like you can watch the whole, you can read the rest of the article here if you're interested in hearing more about that. Fund Launch Live. To share more about the above-mentioned principles, Safemoon CEO John Croney traveled to Las Vegas to speak at Fund Launch Live 2022 on April 28th. So that was just, 2 days ago? Yeah, 2-3 days ago, which is very exciting. We have a quote here. He says, "What if we did it the other way? What if we aim for return on impact before return on investment? These two ROIs live symbiotically at Safemoon," which is cool. I understand the sentiment of this. As a saying, I don't think it super makes sense, because return on investment is like returning on what you're investing. Return on impact would be returning on me impacting Safemoon. I don't think they necessarily it doesn't super make sense, but but I get the idea. I get what he's trying to say. And I think the fact that Safemoon is like trying to make an impact, and it's not just about getting money back out of your investment. You're also making some changes around the world, which is cool, and that's what Safemoon's trying to do. And then after making changes, after making an impact, then naturally the return on investment is going to follow. So that is super cool, and I am stoked that Safemoon is about return on impact, no matter how you say it. I think that's very cool. What else do we have here? That awkward moment when you get on stage and there are more people than than Bridger, the one throwing the event advertised. Oh, cool. So a lot of Safemoon Army showed up, I'm guessing, to that event. So that's super cool. Way to go, guys. Way to go. Let's see. United Nations NGO Committee. Safemoon's Global HR Director, Kate Porter, was asked to speak at the UN NGO Committee on Sustainable Development alongside a group of other women leaders with desire to impact change. So this is super exciting, and I'm really pumped that Kate is on board. You can watch the video here. They kind of talked that, and she kind of got introduced as one of our head leaders in Safemoon, and she seems super solid, and I'm really excited that we have somebody at the head of HR in the company. I think it's a much needed department that needs to be covered for the Safemoon community, especially now. We talked about that a little bit yesterday in yesterday's video, so I think she's gonna have her hands full with the position that she's in with the Safemoon community, but it's very exciting that she's in this spot. She seems like a very cool girl, and she's gonna be doing some amazing stuff. I won't read you through all of this text here, but go ahead and check that out if you are interested on the Safemoon education website. Networking benefits. Networking is an essential part of a company's growth and ultimate success. Here are a few of the many benefits of networking. Expertise. Business networking provides access to a pool of field-tested expertise. Okay, so this is just, I don't know why this is on here. Networking. What is networking? That's what it's saying, I guess. Okay, so next thing that was exciting, exchanges. Mandala Exchange when? Safemoon trading will go live on May 10th at 2 a.m. UTC Global or local tokenomics. Oh, that's a different line. Global or local tokenomics. Local tokenomics. Fee as low as 0.65%. So that's pretty cool. The fees are as low as 0.65. So I guess the fees will probably be higher, and they can be that low, potentially. But that's good that we could potentially have some super low fees for buying some Safemoon, because at least on the Safemoon swap, the fees are ridiculous. So having lower fees on Mandala could be kind of nice. I don't know how that really stacks up to the Safemoon swap, but it might make more sense to buy a Mandala and transfer it over. Well, maybe not, because then I guess you're getting hit with the tax, the 10% tax twice in that scenario. So that doesn't make sense. The Mandala team has assured the community many times that they are diligently working on implementing and determined to implement global tokenomics. So we know global tokenomics is definitely coming, which is very exciting, and hopefully they can implement it sooner than later so that we can see some of those beautiful reflections. But for now, those who hold on the Mandala Exchange will at least get local tokenomics, and hopefully we'll see a little bit of volume come from that. Digifinex Exchange hit, or I guess it's Digifinex Exchange. I believe it's Finex because it's like Finex. I think that's how you pronounce it. March ended with an announcement that Digifinex would be listing Safemoon. The day after the announcement, Digifinex opened trading for Safemoon. Mandala, if you're watching, that's how you do it right there. You announce it and then you do it. Just kidding. I know you're working on a lot. Digifinex is rated up among the top 10 by liquidity and volume and has 4 million users. They currently have monthly dispersed tokenomics in place and plan to incorporate global tokenomics in the future. Okay, so they're just local and they're going to be going global as well. So I bet Mandala is actually doing all the work so that all these other exchanges can figure out how to implement global tokenomics. So I think Mandala is actually doing a lot of the heavy lifting, and then these guys will be able to kind of copy them. I'm not sure. I really don't know how that whole world works, or if that even makes sense. Because I know each exchange is going to be, they have their own setups and that sort of thing. So if it's just a copy paste kind of thing, I don't know, but hopefully it makes it a little bit easier for the next exchanges that want to implement global tokenomics, just to kind of take what Mandala did and copy it over. But we'll see. Who knows if it's that easy. John said, Digifinex is a large exchange. Look at their daily volume on the rankings. In terms of tokenomics, Lotox first, then Glotox. The team worked hard to get this one. Tokenomics first, then Glotox. Next, Whitebit. Whitebit tweeted a shout out to Safemoon this past month. It's been a year since Safemoon joined the exchange. We are happy that our cooperation with Safemoon started a year ago. So yeah, we've been on Whitebit since, I think we got listed on them about the same time that we got listed on Bitmart. So yeah, it's been around for a while. That's great. Safemoon Exchange. Did you miss the Safemoon Exchange sneak peek from March? If so, you can check it out here. So we did get that little sneak peek in March, which was really exciting. You can see what that could possibly look like. I guess we can go ahead and pull that up just to get a sneak peek if you guys haven't seen that already. Let's come down. Man, nothing's loading. I'm still locked out of my iMac because my keyboard is Bluetooth, and Bluetooth is not enabled on there, so I need my other keyboard that actually plugs in. So I'm recording all of this on my MacBook, and it's just heating up. I can hear the fan. I don't know if you can hear the fan, but it's going right now. So yeah. All right. Anyways, that doesn't matter. So well, the exchange does matter. We're excited about the exchange, and hopefully we see that coming in a short while. I think they have it like pretty close to being finished. So I'm not sure exactly what it is that's holding up the exchange, but hopefully once that hits, I think that's going to be a huge mover for Safemoon and massive news for us. So we're just kind of holding on and hoping that hits pretty soon. Okay, so moving on to Safemoon card. Safemoon officially announced the Safemoon card and its features. So we know that the Safemoon card is coming out soon. We'll be able to use the card in public situations for other crypto purchases. And the fees are actually going to be, did they adjust the fees on there? Only a 2.5% fee on transactions, which is really incredible. And so I can't wait till this comes out. If you guys haven't gotten on the sign up list for that, you can find that on the Safemoon website, and you can hop onto the list. So it'd be one of the first ones to hold the Safemoon card. And this will be a limited run of this edition. So if you want to have one of the first editions of this card, go ahead and sign up for that. That's going to be really amazing. The Safemoon wallet, ability to select default screen. So we had a update to the Safemoon wallet. We had a couple this month, actually. So we had some great updates to the wallet. Safemoon NFTs. We've had a lot of teasers about the NFTs. Safemoon CEO John Crony gave everyone multiple Safemoon NFT sneak peeks on Instagram in early April. So we got a lot of looks at this kind of stuff, and it looks like it's very Halo-inspired kind of stuff, which is pretty exciting. So it'll be great when the Safemoon NFTs come out. I am sure that they will sell very well, because I think they're going to be pretty sweet. Safemoon website. We had a sneak peek of the website's upcoming changes. We also moved from .net to .com this month, which was great. A lot easier for newer people to find the website and that sort of thing. Normal new investors just going to type in safemoon.com to try to find it. So that's nice for them. Less likely for them to go into a site that is fraudulent, or something like that. Next, Safemoon swap partnerships. Through the month of April, 3 new partnerships have been announced and listed on Safemoon swap. Those people are Comet Partners, Grove, and our Hyperlaunch partner, which is Party Crypto something, Hyper Party, Live Crypto Party. I bought a little bit of Live Crypto Party, but I could not remember the name. So that is super cool. That is actually a pretty interesting project. If you guys have not looked into Live Crypto Party, it's a really interesting concept. I haven't heard of anything like that before. I don't know if it's a common idea or not, but I bought a little bit, and it'll be cool to see where it goes. So far, it has not done great, but I think, as Safemoon moves up, I think everything that is listed on our exchange is also going to start moving as well. So kind of the same way how when Binance moves, we move, and when Bitcoin moves, Binance moves. Everybody's like kind of built on each other, so to speak. Not physically or absolutely, but anyways, moving down, listings, swaps by Safemoon. We have all of our listings, Safemoon career opportunities. This month, the following job openings have been posted within the career section of the Safemoon website. Technical Project Manager, Director of PMO, Director of Projects, Management, UI UX Designer, Executive Assistant, Technical Support Engineer. If you'd like to apply, you may do so here until July 15th, 2022. So if you are interested, if you have any of these skill sets, you're interested in working for Safemoon, you can apply there. That would be pretty sweet. I would definitely work for Safemoon if there was a spot open for a video guy or editor or musician or anything like that. YouTuber. Safemoon CEO blog, Captain's blog. So he posted a couple of blogs this month to keep everybody updated. And I love that they've integrated this feature. Instead of doing AMAs every single week, just having John type everything out so it's out there and you can kind of experience it whenever you want and stay up to date that way. I think that's been pretty sweet. So there's a couple of those there that he released this past month. Safemoon Education. We know that they've been integrating the education site into the new website. As discussed above, Safemoon Education content will have a new home soon on the Safemoon website. So they were talking about that. Oh, somebody's calling me. I'll call her back. Safemoon Insider. Man, there's a ton of stuff that happened this month, honestly. Really, I mean, seems like it. Safemoon Insider. Have you followed the Safemoon official education team's Twitter account yet? Education is a passion we share, and we would love for you to give us a friendly Safemoon Army follow. So give them a follow. If you guys have not followed the Safemoon Insider education team yet, go ahead and follow that. Safemoon Lowdown, Momo Combat, and Safemoon Pulse continue to combine their efforts to provide the community with daily Safemoon updates and education through the Safemoon Lowdown, and we appreciate that very much. Safemoon Pulse, Safemoon Monthly Overview, missed last month's Pulse update, click here. So I think that is pretty much the entire... Mooncraft. Safemoon announced the big gifting of Mooncraft to the community, along with Safemoon's new big gaming Phase 2 move involving the metaverse. So this was kind of an interesting thing, and I actually love that they just gifted Mooncraft to the community. I don't see any large companies being involved in Mooncraft type things, and the audience for Mooncraft is also a lot younger, I think, and not super involved in cryptocurrency. So I don't know that it was ever a great move. I was never super into the Mooncraft thing, but I feel like there's definitely people in our community that play Mooncraft, which is cool. It's never been my jam, but I appreciate it. So I think it's cool that they kind of just moved that to more of a community thing, and they're focusing on some bigger things that are really going to move the ball down the field for Safemoon. So maybe I just don't see the potential in Mooncraft and what that actually could mean for Safemoon, but from what I can tell, I think that's a good move that they're kind of trimming, pruning the business, so to speak, and focusing on things that really matter and that are really going to move the ball down the field for Safemoon and the Safemoon Army. So So there's that. Next, community fun. At the beginning of the month, the community came together and participated in the Pixel Place event on Reddit, which I didn't even know about that. I don't know what that is. April Fools from Safemoon. They had an April Fool's joke. It was very funny. Closing from the Pulse, and I think that's it. We went through the whole overview. That's it, guys. We did it. Okay, so the next thing I wanted to talk about is this. The will upload Safemoon logo every day until it's listed on Binance hits day 160, which is amazing. That's been about 5 months, 5.5 months, 6 months that he's been posting this. He or she, I don't know who it is. So that is a long time, and I actually never noticed that they're adding different logos and stuff like that into this image every single time. But 160 days is a long time, and I'm hoping Binance will come soon. Who knows? I don't know if it'll ever hit, but I'm thinking there could be something with Mandala tied to Binance. I've been saying that for a minute, and so hopefully that is the case, and that's how it works, but we'll see. Lastly, I was wondering, where is Charles Crony? I was thinking that the other day. I was like, we haven't heard from him in so long. And I think when I wasn't making videos, I was like watching other people's videos sporadically, but I wasn't like doing research and staying up to date. So I was wondering, where's this guy been? So I went to his Twitter today, and he said, I have made the difficult, but this is on March 8th. So this is a while ago. This is over a month ago. I have made the difficult but important decision to transition from my formal role with Safemoon to return to college and complete my degree. I am extremely proud of all Safemoon has accomplished and extremely grateful for the opportunity I've played in this unique journey. As continued holder and someone who is amazed at the accomplishments this company and community make, I remain committed to the bright future in store for Safemoon. This is not the last time you'll hear from me, nor I hope the last time I will be hearing from all of you, as I will continue to follow the coming news from here. So Charles is not involved in Safemoon in the same capacity that he was, but it sounds like there is potential for him to come back. But now in his profile, he says VP of Special Projects at the Barajali Group. So I think that might be kind of his main thing now. He might be sort of taking over the Barajali sector of Safemoon, or maybe he will be in the future, and that's kind of Safemoon will be communicating to Barajali and all the stuff going on there through Charles. I don't know if that's really how it's going to work, but it sounds like he's just going back to college and getting his degree and all that kind of stuff done, which is really awesome. A really smart opportunity for him to do that. I was wondering that because all of the weird stuff came out with CoffeeZilla and that sort of thing, and I was like, did Charles just step back, or did he get fired, or like did he have something to do with all the stuff that was going on? And so I was wondering about him, and so it seems like he did take a step back, and I don't think it had anything to do with all the stuff that is going on right now, but yeah, so that's where that's at. So that is going to be it for the video today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you liked the video or got something out of it, if it helped you at all. And with that said, I will see you guys in the next one.